Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good even, not well. Oh my god, I can't even remember my own channel intro. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm trying a new way of filming, so if you can't see me, sorry about that. If you can, marvellous, let me know. I've actually got my phone on a tripod, but the tripod's not quite tall enough for what I want it for. Never mind, it works. When I face track, sometimes on the camera with voiceover it'll say where your face is and if it's in if it's far away or something, and it was capturing my face, so I'm gonna go with it and just hope for the best. So I mentioned on my page, I think it was last week now, I was going to upload an update video, and I actually filmed it and never uploaded it. The usual Lauren thing. It's on my iPad, and my iPad is running really super slow at the minute, and I'm just fed up with my iPad, so I'm going to film on my phone for a change, and because the upload speed on my phone is a lot faster for some reason. Don't ask why, I do not know. But I tested it with a 20-minute video on my other channel the other day, and it worked. So, well, the other week, I edited some music clips and put them in a 20-minute video. So I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, so, yeah. But I thought I would refilm the update video and just let you know what's been happening in my life. Some good, some bad, some slightly struggling, but you know. So I'll start with, let's get the sad updates out the way. So we lost our dog about 5 weeks ago now, and so coming to terms with that, I'm finally getting there. I had a bit of a sad moment yesterday. I was sat out in the garden, nice sunshine, and my dog used to sit out there with me, so he used to love the sun. He used to sunbathe even when it was 30 degrees, and we were like, Scampy, you need to come in because you're epileptic, and if you get too hot you might have a seizure. But yeah. But we all said in the beginning that we wouldn't get another dog, and we've now all said, apart from my mum, she's less keen about it, that we might in the future, however near or not near it may be, get another dog, because the house is just too quiet. And if you've lost a dog and you've had a dog for so many years, you will know the feeling. The house is just too quiet, and I'm lonely without my little fluffy friend, so yeah. So moving on to sort of more me. That was kind of a family update. Well, it was a kind of me update as well, because obviously he was a big part of my life too, and he just brought me joy every single day, and now he's not here, so I mean, I do get lonely even though I'm not really on my own, because I've got my family and I've got one or two friends that are still standing by me, so but anyways, moving on. So I have mobility and life skills sessions twice a week. Well, I have a mobility one and a life skills one, or if I want to do both life skills or both mobility, I can choose, and they are going really well. I feel confident that I can do the route to our local Tesco's now, and I'm so it makes me so happy as well, so I'm super proud of myself, and it's slowly coming together, and then I'll be moving and it'll all fun. But I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, it's all coming together, and yeah, The other day I did the route with hardly any prompts. There was one prompt, but it was because a van was parked on the road that I cross. Thank you, vans. Please park in a suitable place next time. But yeah, so that's good. Also means that if we do get a dog and I'm still here, that I can actually help out with walking the dog, because I can take it down the route that I, halfway down the route that I walk, and then I can walk back again. And hopefully it won't be too difficult with a lead in one hand and a cane in the other. So we shall see how it goes, and if it does happen while I'm still here, I'll let you know how that's going. But yeah, I had a life skills session yesterday, and I decided to focus on the oven, putting trays in and out of the oven, and because in Loughborough I really didn't feel that confident, but I think it's because the oven in Loughborough, the door sort of opens outwards, like you pull it down and it comes out and it lays flat and it sticks out. And I think my problem was I couldn't really fully reach past, I could get past the door and into the oven, but I couldn't fully reach to grip the tray. And when I was in Loughborough, I had oven mitts instead of oven gloves, and let me tell you, oven mitts are absolutely horrible. They don't even protect your wrist that much either, so, I like my oven gloves. They go just past my wrist, probably just past where my Fitbit is. If you can see, I don't know. Basically, my Fitbit just covers my wrist, so probably just past my Fitbit. I don't know. I'd have to test it with my Fitbit on, I suppose. Yeah. So, and that went really well, because I think because our door sort of opens like to the side, if that makes any sense, like a cupboard door. What's a cupboard door? Like a cupboard door. So it kind of opens like to the side. And it kind of goes quite a ways to the side as well, so I can like push it out of the way almost, and then move forwards, grab the tray, move slightly back because we've got a grill on the top and an oven on the bottom. So I might catch the tray on the top, so I move back. Got an itchy nose. Yeah, and I felt so much more confident than what I thought I was gonna feel. The true test will be cooking food, and I think I'm going to test that next weekend when me and my brother are here on our own. So it's gonna be like exciting, but at the same time it's gonna be nerve-wracking, because I'm gonna be like, have I like cooked this properly, or but I'll have my brother there, so he knows what cooked food looks like, so. And he knows what burnt food looks like, so, but yeah, and the session before that we did ironing, like my life skills session, we did ironing. And that went really well too. I mean, I need a little bit more practice with that, and I think I'm going to do that either on Tuesday on my next session, or I'm going to do that with Mum at some point next week. So yeah, I'm so happy about my my life skills and mobility. It's coming on so well, and I don't regret going to Loughborough, but it does frustrate me that they missed out on some things, and it makes me happy to know that I have someone to help me like fix those gaps. And yeah, so thanks go to my mobility instructor if you're watching this. You're probably not, because I haven't sent you a link to this channel yet. But yeah, thanks go to her, because without her I'm moving the thing with my feet. There we go. yeah, thanks go to her, because without her we'd kind of be lost. Well, not lost, but we'd kind of be like really stuck of knowing what to do next. So she's amazing. I kind of, as well as a mobility instructor and a rehab officer, I kind of see her as a friend too, because she's so lovely, and you know, we both have our rants and our chats, and it's just so nice. And yeah, it would be really embarrassing if she watches this now, but yeah, I mean, anyways, let's move on. So as far as like activities go, like I'm not really doing a lot at the minute. Me and my mum have just started going to the gym, which I'm super happy about, because I'm not like really into fitness, but I just love going to the gym because it kind of releases stress, and you know, and all the feelings that I get sometimes, and it just kind of helps to, you know, and it when I've been to the gym, I feel so, like, afterwards I feel really good, and like, not in just like mindset, but in like energy levels as well. I just feel like super. I mean, we have to walk there and walk back, so after the walk I'm sitting down and I'm having a drink, but then after that I'm sort of like quite good, like I feel quite good, and yeah. So who remembers that Loughborough chat where I talked about the first time we went to the gym? I think I talked about it. The first time we went to the gym, I sort of flew off the treadmill. I wasn't used to the motions of like feeling as if I'm moving, but actually I'm not moving, it's just the thing that's moving. And I wasn't used to that, and apparently I stopped moving my legs, and I decided to jump off / fly off the end. And after that I was quite scared of the treadmill, I'll be honest. But like a couple of months on, I've been running and jogging on the treadmill, guys. Yeah. And you know, it's only been for short like intervals, because I'm not really that fit yet. I'd love to become like really fit, that I can actually go for a proper jog on the treadmill for like 2 minutes, then walk, and then, you know, for like a minute, and then jog again. I would love to be able to do that, and we'll see. But at the minute we're doing a mixture of weights and cardio. We've sort of made our own plan for ourselves, like on the app that we use with the gym, sometimes you can set a fitness plan. We set one, but we haven't used it. It's just, I don't think I picked the right one, so yeah. But we're doing a mixture of weights and cardio, and at the minute it's working for us. But it's just finding which weights and you know, are good for us, like to tone us up and put us into shape. Yeah, what else can I say about? Oh, that's probably it for what I can say about the gym at the minute. So the job front. I have been with my work coach trying to find a job for ages, and it's not going well. Yeah, basically no companies really want to take on disabled people, which is discrimination, and it's also not giving us a chance to show them that we have other qualities that people might not have. You know, I'm blind, yes, but I still have a pretty good brain. I'm pretty good with technology. I'm pretty good at talking to people. You know, I'm a very people person. Like, even though I get anxious in big crowds, I don't mind talking to people. Like, if I feel the conversation is going great, then yeah, I'm okay. You know, like, so I'm a people person. I'm a good listener. I'm creative, so, you know, I have all those qualities that someone else might have. I just have one thing that's wrong with me, and that's what puts companies off sometimes. And yeah, it takes the biscuit. And I'm glad that it's not just me that's frustrated about it. My work coach is also frustrated about it. So, yeah, we're no further. But I do have a talent contract now, so that's good. I just need to get some vocal lessons to get my voice, like, fully there. Yeah, the person that's given me the contract, because I won a competition, basically, and he basically said, oh, you could do with a few vocal lessons just to tweak one or two things, and then you'll be really great. And the place that held the competition want me back anyway, so yes, bonus for me. And she said, you know, we're not doing it for free, we'll pay you. As long as they pay me with, you know, if they don't pay me with money, they can pay me with rosé. Give me some rosé, I'll be happy. No, yeah, rosé is kind of my best friend at the minute, guys. Although I haven't had any since I went away with my boyfriend, which was about a week ago. So yeah, I'll probably have some next weekend. I don't know. So yeah, so that's all good, and yeah. So, you know, I do have my down days, and recently they have become more frequent than what they used to be. Like, the first few weeks when I came home from Loughborough, I wasn't having so many down days, and I was really happy, and like everybody could see, oh, you know, yeah, Loughborough's been great for you. But now I just feel like I'm slipping back into, you know, I wake up at, say, I don't know, today I woke up at, I woke up at 8:15, and then I woke up at 9 o'clock. And today and yesterday were probably the first days where I thought, you know, I'm gonna get up because I don't need to lay in bed for no reason. And yesterday I got up at 8:30, which is not like me at all. And I was in the shower by 9 and dressed by, like, you know, 9:30, 9:45. So it never happens, because normally my alarm will go off at 9 o'clock. I have an alarm to try and get me up, but a lot of the time it just doesn't. And my thoughts are usually, what's the point in getting up? Because I have nothing to get up for. But, you know, recently I've been going to the gym, and yeah, so on the days where we go to the gym, yeah, I feel tired, but I still get up, and I'm like, I'm tired, but I know as soon as I go to the gym, I'm going to feel great. So it's having that self-motivation to want to get up in the mornings, and to stop thinking, you know, why do I need to get up? Because there's nothing to do and no one to see, so why do I need to get up? But I need to stop thinking that, and I need to get myself into a routine of, you know, waking up at, say, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then getting up, getting dressed, you know, getting ready for the day, and just, even if I'm just sitting downstairs, like, watching TV, you know, that's fine. I just want to get myself into more of a routine of getting up at a decent time, instead of getting up at 11, 12 o'clock. Tomorrow's Sunday, and I'm hoping that I actually get up early, because I need to sort my room out. Guys, if you can see, you probably can't, which is great. I don't know how much my camera's actually picking up because of it being on this tripod, but thank you for my daddy for lending me this tripod. It might come in great use, because you know, if I know what angle to put it at, then that'll be great. I'll know that then, and people might actually be able to see me. Also, I don't know if it's dark as well. It might not be dark yet, because yesterday was the first day of summer. Yeah, what was I saying? So tomorrow is Sunday, and you know, Sundays for me, well, Sundays for me are like any normal day, and not a lot of the time on a Sunday I just chill in here. But I need to get in here sorted out because it's super messy. I need to sort out my junk drawers. It's not super messy, but it's just like messy. There's some of my sister's stuff around, there's some of my stuff around, you know, like my bed wasn't made at all today, which I'm gonna make, because I don't know about you guys, but I have to make my bed before I get in it to go to sleep. But yeah, so in terms of like how I've been feeling and stuff, yeah, I've been having a lot of down days and a lot of frustration and mostly boredom, and because I'm so bored I fall asleep on the sofa in the day, and that probably doesn't help the fact, you know, that I'm not really sleeping great at night, and it's probably because of that. And then I'm getting up at a decent time, which doesn't make sense. And yeah, so I think my body clock is definitely screwed up at the minute. I mean, they say being visually impaired, like, your body clock's screwed up anyway, because you just can't see the sun. I don't know if that's true, but I read it somewhere that visually impaired people's sleep, sometimes, like, their sleeps can vary, so I don't know, who knows. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain, like, properly how I've been feeling, but I've been having good days and bluesy days, and a lot of it, you know, is frustration that I can't, like, go out with my friends or find a job, or, like, a lot of it's loneliness, and yeah, so I just don't know, like, how to explain fully how I feel without like people feeling sympathy for me, because that's not like what I want. So don't like put in the comments, oh my god, I'm here, like, you know, I know who's here for me and who's not, like, so I don't know. I've said like and I don't know so much in those last few sentences. I mean, guys. But yeah, so, like, oh my god, can I just find another word? Yeah. But don't, like, oh, stop saying like. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than, you know, this is just like a basic, well, not basic, but it's an update video, so I've got to be honest with you guys and say, like, how I've been feeling and stuff. Why do I keep saying like every, like, 2 seconds? Oh, I just did it then. Guys, set me a challenge in the comments. See how many, like, times I say like in one video. Oh my god, you guys. So yeah. Well, all that's left to say is, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you're new to join this crazy adventure and this crazy channel to find out anything disability related. Just to join me. Yeah, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.